Hi everybody, welcome to the Whistlestop Tour of Trade Insights algorithmic trading software, now known as ATS, powered by Tecton. With ATS, you're able to create your own strategies, backtest them, and then let them run live. I'm going to give you a whistle-stop tour now of showing you all the areas that are important so you can actually get a quick demonstration of how ATS can give you an edge with your trading. The first screen you see will be the My Strategies tab. We're now going to create a new strategy because we have none set up, and it's very simple to do. You just click the new strategy button and open this window here. Strategy number 1. First thing we need to do is create the algorithm. So we click the Add Algorithm button here, and up comes this populated window of different indicators and different instructions that you can give. So as you can see, this line here is where your algorithm will be written. And we've already got the word when pre-populated. So I'm going to write a simple moving average cross. So when moving average, notice we've now got a whole list of indicators that we can use with an ever-increasing library of them. When moving average, it will type it and it will just then come up for you. When a moving average 50, EMA, apply. Compare will give you the function, control function. So crosses above the 200 moving average, apply that, and then now you can add other indicators to it, or you can just say action is to buy, and that's done. Okay, so that's confirmed the buy algorithm for us. It takes just that amount of time. It's very, very quick and swift and easy. Now let's add a sell. So we click Add Algorithm again. So this time, when moving average 50, EMA, apply, crosses below the 200 moving average MOV, 200, and we are now selling. Apply, action, sell. Notice you can also add, if you wish, a close sell and a close buy function. So if you look at this, okay, you can actually see where you can actually add now. For example, here you can add when the 50 moving average crosses below 200 moving average, apply. The action will be to close the buy. Okay, so it's crossed above to below, so you could close your buy. Okay, so you have a buy condition and you have a close buy condition. But I'm going to delete that for now because I'm going to use a specific number of pips. So to delete, you click delete and click save. Okay, now I'm going to set up my risk management. I'm happy with my two algorithms. One is open buy and one is open sell, and you can view them easily by clicking here. The copy to clipboard function means that later down the line when we include editing, you can copy this to the clipboard and then paste it into other strategies if you wish to. So you complete a complete library of your algorithms. For this exercise, I'm going to keep risk setting at 1 CFD, and I'm going to put system stop loss at 20 pips and the system take profit at 67. That is the number of pips it will take of each individual trade in stop loss and each individual trade in pips in target. This here is where you can control your drawdown. So if you want to control any movement to the downside, because algorithmic systems can have drawdown, you can control your drawdown here. So we'll put that down to 2,000, and we'll put the take profit as well at 2,000 as well. The currency pairs are here, so we're going to use Euro Yen, and we're going to use a 15-minute time frame. So now I've saved that, I'm going to rename the strategy. I'm going to call it EMA cross and save. Now as you can see, we've got EMA cross here, the currency pair, the time frame, the currency pair here, the conditions, and everything's all set up to run. Now we can do one of three things now. We can either leave that and come back to it later, we can run a back test to see what sort of results it would have got, or we can start trading immediately. So for this I'm going to run a test. So I'm going to click Run Test, and I'm now going to run a test over whatever period I wish. So we can use tick data or candle data, or we can backtest all data, which is over 2 years, or we can backtest a specific period. So I'm going to use candle data. I'm going to backtest over the whole data, and then I'm going to run the test. Here, if you want to put in a week or a day or a month, you can, or a period of 6 months. You can backtest any specific days you want for your test results. So now I click Run Test, and now what the system is doing, our backtest engine is now scrolling through all the backtest data we have. So it will actually look at every single time these algorithms or these conditions were met. What would have happened on Euro Yen in a 15-minute chart? Would it have made a 20 pip stop loss or a 67 pip target? So what we're doing now is a back test of this strategy. I don't expect it to take any longer than around a minute and a half, depending on your internet connection. But quite simply, it is a very, very speedy system to use. So we've actually created an algorithm. We've created the the open buy and open sell conditions. I've showed you how to put a close buy in. We've done the risk management. We've set it just at one standard CFD, and we've now got a result. So we've back tested. We've now got a result, and your results screen comes up here. So we click this little plus tab. This plus tab will give us the profit and loss chart, and this plus tab will give us the trade IDs and the trade times, the open times, the close times, and the result of each trade. So we click here, and as we can see, we've got a result. Our result is 1,044 pips of profit. Remember, we're running this at over 3 to 1, over a 3 to 1 reward to risk. So it should be giving us some good, strong returns. Scroll down a bit, and as you can see, we have a good, strong equity curve here, showing you the growth of the account since when you first started testing through till now. So as you can see, it's a very, very user-friendly system. If we now click the chart again, I want to now show you the individual trades. So if you want to look at the individual trades, you can see here the timestamp, the open price, the close price, etc. of each individual trade, whether it's a winner, 67 pip winner, or a 20 pip loss. And as you can see here, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades at 3 to 1 reward to risk, which is a really good, strong return. So overall, this particular system is looking like quite positive. So now we have two choices. We can either backtest a different currency pair, or we can backtest the same currency pair with a different time frame. So we have a whole host of options. Or we can just simply sit there and start trading. So before I start trading, what I'm going to do is show you how you can look at the history of all your tests. So by clicking here, it shows you the history of all the tests that you've done and the result. So as you do more and more tests, they will become in a list further down here. So we've done that. We've run a test. We're now going to start trading. So we click the Start Trading tab. We have two choices here. We allow overnight trading, which is 24 hours a day, or we can trade specific hours of the day, whatever is preferable to you, the user. So I'm going to click for this, allow overnight trading, and then I'm going to start trading by clicking here. And that now, as you can see here on this menu window, is the EMA cross is running. Now, as trades will develop, you can actually look at this, so you can view it, and you can see exactly what's happening in the marketplace with your strategy. So you'll be able to see how many trades it's taken, the current profit and loss, the trade time, start and date, etc. So you really have a really good user-friendly system to use. And if you ever want to stop trading on this, all you need to do is click here to stop trading, and it will stop trading now. That won't take any trades you have running out of the marketplace, but what it will do, it will prevent any more from taking execution in the marketplace from that moment on until you restart it again. So as you can see, we've stopped the strategy. So that's the Whistlestop Tour. We have the languages in Polish, English and Spanish. So everything's nice and set up for multinational users. and over here you have all of the strategies. So as you then go back to your main menu screen, you'll see that you'll have the strategies as and when you do use them and create them appearing down here, and they'll tell you whether they're stopped, running or draft. So thanks for watching the Whistlestop tour of Trade Insights algo system, and powered by Tecton, and I look forward to hearing from you guys in the very near future. Thank you very much. Bye for now.